Hi, my name is Sophia Catala, and in this video we will be exploring Boker Creek, and we'll be discussing some fluvial features that we observed on our site.
Hi, my name is Avery Wesner, and we studied Boker Creek and its headwaters just outside of UVic's campus. Boker Creek flows southeast to where it finally enters the ocean near Oak Bay Marina. This creek is a part of the Boker Creek watershed, and the channel runs 8 kilometers. Currently, urbanized areas block the passage of water into the soil and increase surface runoff. So instead of the water being cleansed by soil and plants like in the past, the water now flows over roads, roofs, and parking areas, collecting an assortment of pollutants and contaminants, which damages the freshwater and marine environments. The climate in Victoria is considered CSB by the Copenhagen Climate Classification, meaning that it has a warm temperate climate with more rainfall in the winter than in the summer. Boker Creek experiences precipitation in the winter months, peaking in January, and its annual discharge is 0.019 cubic meters per second at Brown Park. At the area which we studied, the topography is flat, causing it to meander and have lots of erosion and dissolved load. In the summer months, Boker Creek has more meandering areas, whereas in the winter months the creek would be more full and braided, creating islands and bars.
Now we will be talking about some fluvial features that may have shaped the topography of the creek. Erosion, hand in hand with deposition, is likely the cause of the creek's meander. This is the natural bend or curve that the river adopts over time. As the water moves through the creek, it becomes faster on the outside of the curve, which will cause it to erode the bank on that side, pushing it further and further from the rest of the channel. This is called lateral erosion. Meanwhile, the water flows slower on the inside of the bend, causing it to deposit the suspended sediment. This buildup moves the river inward and forms a point bar. Despite it being the drier season, recent spurts of rain due to the variable rainfall pattern of Victoria is shown to cause temporary increases in the creek's water level. These increases can lead to flood banks forming as the river reaches capacity and the excess water flows onto the banks. The creek also has some spots of erosion, which creates these low-lying areas that collect water and diverge it from its original channel. Despite it currently being the drier season, water still is seen to be collecting in these areas of the bank that were worn down.
Overall, the main features of Boker Creek that we noticed were its flood banks caused by infrequent rainfall and the increase in the creek's water level, point bars which are buildups of sediment, as well as erosion and deposition due to the meandering of the creek. The climate and precipitation has a huge impact on the volume of the stream's channel and the patterns and features it creates. We think this activity is a great way to learn about rivers and stream systems.